And just like that, 6 hours has flown by. I hadn't noticed the time as I got completely caught up in London's vibrant energy. Who knew that a spontaneous stroll could turn into a proper urban adventure? So I set off from Euston Square on a bright day, with some time to spare while waiting for family. So I'd stretch my legs. My initial thought was actually to pop into the British Museum, as it was right there. However, the queues were absolutely massive, clearly a popular spot. So I opted for a more tranquil start instead, finding a peaceful escape in Leicester Square garden. After the bustle of the station, the green space offered a welcome moment of calm. You could sense the city's rapid pace just beyond the trees. But in here, it was all gentle sounds and rustling leaves. Stepping back into the flow of things, the atmosphere shifted dramatically as I wandered into Soho. It was a real buzz, the chatter from the cafes, the interesting shop fronts, a genuinely lively part of town. From there, I naturally gravitated towards the dazzling lights of Piccadilly Circus. Even in the daylight, the sheer spectacle of those billboards is quite something to witness. You can only imagine how they look as the evening arrives. Just a short walk from Piccadilly is the always active Leicester Square, a real hub for entertainment. And then I continued on to the Trafalgar Square, which always feels like a central point, doesn't it? The impressive scale of Nelson's column and the surrounding architecture is quite breathtaking. I had a feeling I'd overlooked something significant. A quick mental backtrack and, yes, Chinatown. A sudden burst of color and completely different feel just around the corner. The aromas drifting from the restaurants was certainly tempting, even though I'd completely forgotten about lunch. Getting back on my route, the next landmark was the grand Buckingham Palace. Even just seeing the gates evokes a sense of history and tradition. From the palace, it wasn't far to those iconic sites. Westminster Abbey, and Big Ben. Seeing them up close, you really appreciate the intricate detail and the sheer size of those historic buildings. Crossing Westminster Bridge, the impressive structure of the London Eye came into view. I continued my walk along the south bank. And then the distinctive lines of the Millennium Bridge came into view, almost guiding me towards the magnificent dome of St. Paul's Cathedral. Walking across the pedestrian bridge with the city skyline spread out on either side is a truly unique experience. And then there it stands, St. Paul's. Its presence is immense, a true architectural masterpiece that has endured through time. My final stretch was towards Liverpool Street station, but not without a quick glance at the impressive Royal Exchange building. As daylight faded and the city lights began to twinkle, London took on a whole new character. It's incredible how much life and history is packed into every corner. That unplanned walk really gave me a fresh appreciation for the city, concluding at the lively Liverpool Street station as the evening arrived. If you've enjoyed tagging along my spontaneous exploration and seeing some of London's key sites, then please give me a thumbs up. It really helps others discover these walking adventures. And if you want to see more journeys like this, then please do subscribe.